Nothing says Edmonton quite like the green onion cake. So it makes sense that we're telling the story of this Edmonton neighborhood at the Green Onion Cake Man. Siu, we're in your business here on Alberta Avenue. It's one of the communities in the central part of the city. What made you decide to live in this community?
That's a good question. I didn't make a choice in the beginning, but I just love this part of the city. It's a very old part of our city, a very well developed area. The trees are mature. The people is friendly, you know.
How long have you had this restaurant for?
Since 2019, so it's 5 years now.
And you live in this area too?
Yes, I love this area.
Yeah, what is that like? What is it like living here?
It's no different than any other part of the city. It's very safe, very friendly neighborhood. You can reach your hand to the neighbors. You can, you know your neighbor's name, right? You know neighbor's family.
How long have you lived in this community?
For 30 years.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
How has it changed?
This change is the city put lots of effort to make the street and more safer and more welcoming. You see, the sidewalk is totally renewed, and our tree line is the best part of the city.
It's interesting that you say that because as we were coming in, I mentioned that you really notice the trees and how established the community is. What is it like for you to live and to work here? You spend a lot of time in this neighborhood.
Yes, I was just love this city, this part of the community because I can walk from my home to here about 10 minutes. So and I know the neighborhood and my neighbors' business together, you know. So it's a very tight-knit community.
Okay, tough question. If you could change something about the neighborhood, what would you want to change?
Nothing. This neighborhood is perfect.
Wow. What do you say to people who may not see it the same way?
People, it's rumors. They just hear some people say, oh, 18th Avenue is a terrible area. But you ask him, when is the last time you visited 18th Avenue? Maybe they never visited. So I see, if you worry about this community and think about coming down to see it. Our street is most safe area in the town.
So let's fast forward 5 years.
Right.
What do you think will change in the neighborhood by then?
I'm kind of satisfied what it is right now. I don't think I need coming up with the idea I want to change in this neighborhood. It's perfect as it is. Asking for this neighborhood changing, I cannot coming up with any idea because it's just so normal, just like other places.
So you've had this restaurant since 2019.
Right.
Pandemic hit.
Yeah.
Obviously things changed.
Right.
How do you reflect on that time as a business owner?
Yes, we have to admit in the pandemic, COVID, yes, the business was a setback, right? Just like a normal, any part of the city, right? When the snow coming to cover the city, is covered everywhere, right? So we have our shares too, but we go through it.
Why did you decide to start a green onion cake restaurant?
Yeah, that was a long story because I was retired. I was living in Vancouver, and then but my heart is in Edmonton. So once in a while, I visiting the Edmonton. That was 1918, and people was see me. They recognize me. They say they want me to open up the green onion cake again. I feel like this is an invitation, inviting. And I feel like a warm welcome, and that's why I'm back here, going back to the business.
Do you share your recipe with anyone?
I share every time.
Do you?
Yes. Yeah, there's no secret. All the recipe is to put the heart and the love to make the food for your families. And that's the most important ingredient and the recipes, right?
Siu, you obviously have such a passion for this neighborhood and,
Yeah.
of course, for your business and what you're bringing to people. Thank you for chatting with me today.
Thank you for visiting us. Thank you, Nancy.